All right, sup guys, welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, please, 5 seconds of your time, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps my channel a lot, means the world to me, only takes a couple seconds of your time. One of the best things you can do to support me personally. And lastly, if you want to join the Discord, the greatest sports betting community and Discord on earth, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description. Come in there and get a bag with us. It's a lot of fun, man. It's a great community. Anyways, we're going to review yesterday, which yesterday I didn't even make a YouTube video. There's no NBA, NFL, MLB. There's nothing, right? So what I did was I got a hold of a few of the sharps in the Discord, a few of the guys who people trust and respect their picks, got them together. They came up with plays and we go... Let me show you. We went 4 for 4 with the community picks. So college basketball, we got a guy in the Discord named Knowledge is Power. He is very sharp with college sports. He's in there every day cooking up plays. He's a big time straight bettor. He's not huge on parlays. He does a few, but he really prefers the straights and he's sharp with it, man. He's made a lot of money. So shout out to him for the Rice -6 play. We cast that. Then we have Melly Mel, beautiful woman. She's in the Discord every day cooking up plays. She had Central Michigan +14 and Miami first half -6.5. We checked both of those. She was a little nervous because, you know, everybody was telling her picks, but, and you know, we got almost 300 people in there now. So she is a little stressed out, but goes 2-0, cashes those. We appreciate you. Thank you. And then lastly, we had Odd Sniper on the NHL play. He kills hockey almost every day. Dude is nice with it, man. Jets 3-way money line was what he's called out. 4 for 4 for the community. Shout out to you guys. Great job. Thanks for helping everybody get some money yesterday. We all appreciate you. Thanks again. Okay. So we're going to review the NBA slate today, and then we're going to go out here. We're going to do the props first, then we'll review the slate, and I'll show you guys all my plays for NBA tonight. A bunch of parlays will be posted in the Discord later. But that said, actually after this video, I'm going to start cooking up parlays. So let's get into it, guys, and let's start with the props. Of course, before I do that, here's the sponsor of the video. This is Bet Any Sports. It is an offshore sports book, and I'm doing this to show you guys how easy it is. Once you sign up, if you're in a state where you cannot bet on sports, you have to get a bookie or it's illegal and you can't use FanDuel or ESPN bet. You can just go to Bet Any Sports. It's in the description and pinned comment. Say you want to bet on basketball. You go here, you click basketball, you click NBA. You want the Orlando Magic and the Pacers game. You go to at least and you go to points. You think Andrew Nembhard gets 27 points? You can bet that. Boom, there's the odds, plus 37.19. You think Franz Wagner gets 40 points? You can parlay it together. Boom, 90,000 is your odds. $1 pays 905. You lock in the bet. It's that simple. It's just like having FanDuel or ESPN bet. If you need a sports book and you're in a state where it's illegal or you need a bookie or you don't have access to the apps, tap the fuck in. All right, first one, Luka Doncic. Now, a lot of people might not like this. Understandably, right? He's a dog. He's good to get 30, 32. Thing is though, man, 32.5 is juiced. He has not been as impressive as last season, in my opinion. Maybe he needs time to get going. Maybe they're trying to still figure the chemistry out. But to me, 32.5 is very, very juiced. And I actually think tonight is a low scoring game. I think it's competitive, physical, and low scoring. I don't see either of these teams like putting up crazy scoring numbers tonight. So because I think it's low scoring in general, and because I think the Bulls are actually solid and put up a good game, I think under 32.5 is a great bet. So I'm on under 32.5 points for Luka. Got to run it. I like that a lot. Next, Franz Wagner under 32.5 points. Again, another one for me where I don't like the big physical guys versus the Pacers. He hasn't even been hitting this line well anyways. Head to head, he's only hit it once. This year, he's only hit it once. Same with Luka, guys. 100% head to head. He just doesn't perform well versus the Bulls. And this year he's only hit it twice. But Franz Wagner under 23.5 to me is just too juiced. We're getting some really good value today on these two plays. I didn't like any other ones, but these two I will be incorporating, whether it's in a parlay or in my top plays. I'm not sure, but I like these a lot. Okay. Anyways, guys, let's get in here and actually review the slate as a whole. I'm gonna give you guys what I'm thinking as far as the games tonight. Can't wait to watch. Let's get into it. Let me hit this right here. Shit, that's the wrong one. Let me come over here and hit it here. All right, let's do it. So first game tonight, we got the Pistons and we got the Hornets. Guys, to me, I think these are two pretty close teams skill-wise, but I think the Hornets are better right now. I know the Pistons, and to be clear, both these teams have had difficult schedules. They've both had to play the Celtics a couple times. They've both played some very good competition and some good teams in the league. So don't let the 2-5 and the 3-5 record fool you. They've had a tough schedule. That said, when I look at these two teams versus each other, I think it's a shootout. I think the game should be pretty high scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if Cade pops off. I wouldn't be surprised if LaMelo pops off. The thing is, LaMelo is, I might be fanboying a bit. He's one of my favorite players right now, but the way this Hornets team can get hot, I don't think the Pistons have an answer for that. I think they can score consistently, but if these Hornets get streaks going like they can so easily, now I'm not impressed with the Pistons defense either. So I just think the Hornets have a heyday and absolutely just outshoot them. I just think they're better offensively. And that's really all there is to it. I'd be on the Hornets on the money line. It's a great price, and I think they have a better chance to win than the Pistons. I just do. Next game, Magic and the Pacers. So are the Pacers waking up? Last game on what day was it? Monday. It looked like maybe they're starting to wake up a little bit. Maybe they're starting to be like the old them. I don't trust the Magic at all. I don't think they're great. I would say for tonight's game, I have to be on the Pacers -5. I think it's a good bet. I'm not fully there with them. I don't fully trust them yet. But again, Tyrese Halliburton looked pretty good. Pascal Siakam looked really good. Miles Turner, Benedict, they all look solid. And I mean, the Magic has Franz. like I don't know, man. I just Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs, I guess, but I just can't see the Magic keeping up with the fast pace of the Pacers, and I think their shots are starting to come online, so I don't think the Magic have a chance. I lean Pacers -5.5 or -5. Knicks and the Hawks, guys. Unfortunately, I have to fade this game. I've told you guys I'm a Knicks fan, but man, I don't trust them right now. Every time I think they're showing some hope, they've gone terrible, good, terrible, good. They can't get it going. I don't trust them. I'm gonna wait and see if they pull it together, but I'm not gonna give them any more of my money. I'm fading. I'm just going to stay away and fade the Knicks. Next game, Warriors and the Celtics. This is another one I'm fading, and it's not because I think the Warriors really win the game. It's more so because these two teams compete when they see each other. Energy levels are going to be high. We've seen Tatum get kind of goofy when like pressure's on in serious situations, though he is balling this year, and I do trust him right now. I just got to see how he does in a competitive, serious game versus the Warriors. And I think, I don't know, the Celtics just always keep games close. So as much as I think the Celtics win every day, I love putting them in parlays, on money line parlays and things like that to juice odds. I don't really like backing them on the spreads because their games always feel kind of close to me. It feels like they could always blow the lead. So because of that, I'm just going to fade it and watch it as a fan. Next game, Spurs and the Rockets. This is another one, guys. I just can't call it. I know the Rockets are actually playing decent. I know that. I know the Spurs don't look great. Man, it's hard for me to bet the Rockets or trust the Rockets or want to put any money on them. So for me, I just choose to stay away because I don't believe in the Rockets yet. I ain't on the Rocket Power team yet. We'll see as the season goes on. Next, Lakers and the Grizzlies. Guys, I'm going to be on the Grizzlies on the money line straight up. I just think I think the Lakers look okay, but I think the Grizzlies look very good. I think they are very competitive. And the way Ja Morant is playing now, the way that he is becoming like a LeBron, and not in the sense of, physical abilities. I'm talking in the way he's playing. Instead of being a ball hog, instead of going in and just shooting the ball constantly, he's facilitating the offense very well. He's getting boards, he's getting assists, he's getting points. He's doing whatever the team needs at the time. LeBron has not been impressive this year. AD is completely untrustworthy. And Austin Reeves, is he going to have a game or not? He hasn't had that big one. Russell looks okay. Hachimura looks okay, but I just trust the Grizzlies more, and I think that these young, hungry guys are going to win. That's just, I just think the Grizzlies are a better team as a whole. Give me the Grizzlies on the money line, -130, good price. Next, Cavs and the Pelicans game. Obviously, I'm backing the Cavs. No one trusts the Pelicans. These dudes are slow. They're goofy. They can't stay healthy. They're annoying as fuck to bet or fade because whenever you bet them, they don't perform. And when you fade them, they come out and look like the best team in the league. That said, I don't know what's going on with Zion. They say he's in. He'll end up being out. They say he's in. He plays one quarter, sits another quarter. I don't know what he's going to do. And until these guys get healthy, until they give me any reason to actually start backing them, I'm just going to stay away. It's the Cavs the full way for me. Cavs look like one of the best teams in the league, and the Pelicans look like mid to bottom tier. I'm not going to back them. Cavs win by 20, so by 7 is an easy bet for me. Next, Bulls and the Mavs. So this is one, guys, where I was torn. I couldn't get to a side no matter how hard I tried. I talked about it in the player props thing, but Luka has been kind of unimpressive to me. I don't trust him very much right now. Kyrie has actually looked like their best player. I think he looks better than Luka does. Luka's been unimpressive. Clay has been just completely and utterly a non-factor somehow, even versus the Pacers. I don't understand how Clay is not getting points. He is the perfect player for this team in offense, yet he just stands there and does nothing. He is just a jackass. I don't understand how this man is not putting up just ridiculous Steph Curry numbers on this team that fits him perfectly, an offense scheme that fits him perfectly. Yet he doesn't do anything. He doesn't perform. He's the first player on my ban list. So I as much as I'd love to back the Mavs here, I can't. The Bulls have actually looked really good. Again, I think it's competitive and low scoring. Just give me the under 235.5. I think this number is way too high. I think we see around 220 points tonight. So I'm on the under. Next, Thunder and the Nuggets. Guys, I'm going to continue to take the Thunder. If the line is less than 10, I'm going to continue to lay the points with them. Thunder -7. I'm going to take it every time. The Thunder look really good. The Nuggets don't look the same. They're not very impressive right now. The Thunder look like probably the best team in the league to me. Top 2 or 3. And they're not 3. Thunder -7. Happy to lay it versus a team like the Nuggets. I don't care. Thunder to me are just like the Suns right now. The chemistry, the way they're playing, the defense, the offense. There's no weak spots, just like the Suns. I love the Suns right now. I love the Thunder right now, which takes me to the next game. Heat and Sun. Guys, I'm on the Sun. -5.5. Heat, to me, they've been okay, but I'm not impressed. I think the Suns dominate them. Suns by 5.5 to me is extremely fair. I think there's no way these Suns lose. The way they're playing, the chemistry this team has, they just look great. The Thunder look great. The Suns look great. The Cavs look great. Like, these are top tier teams, guys, and the Celtics are just so damn talented. I actually don't think they look that great. I don't think they have that chemistry. I think they're just so damn talented. And when Tatum's hot, I don't think they can lose. Tatum is the best player in the league, while the worst player in the league. You just never know what you're going to get. But this season, that boy is balling. Anyways, I got off topic. Give me the Suns -5.5 versus the Heat. I just think the Suns are way too talented with way too much chemistry, and the Heat are like that annoying little brother who you got to keep pushing off you and won't go away, but you can beat him at any time. That's just how I see them. Last 2 games, guys, we got the 76ers and the Clippers. Again, I've just been continuously fading James Harden because he is the entire Clippers team. There's not another player on the team who helps him. I hate Zubac. I don't like Powell. James Harden is all they got. And because of that, I just can't back them. I wish I could. I like the Clippers, but I can't. James Harden is a one-man show, and I just don't trust him. He's getting old, man. 76ers, they could win. It's plus money. I think it's a coin flip. If you wanted to back the 76ers, I would not blame you. Wouldn't be mad at you. But for me, I'm just going to stay away. It's too even, too coin flippy for me. And then last, and the over-under is sharp as hell in this one too, so it's tough. Last game of the day, guys, Raptors and the Kings. It's another fade for me, and it's not because the I think that the Raptors could win or the Kings. Obviously I think the Kings win. I think they blow them out, but the Kings have not been impressive as I want them to be. DeRozan and Fox, they just aren't doing it for me. And -11.5 is just a lot of points. The Raptors have been doing okay. They've been pulling off some upsets, and 11.5 is just a lot. It's too many points for me to lay comfortably with anybody at this time in the season. So I'm gonna stay away from it. Okay, guys. So what were my actual plays today? My final plays that I shared with the Discord. This is what I put money on. I'm on the Pacers -5. I'm on the Grizzlies money line straight up. I'm on the Cavs -7 over the Pelicans. I'm on the Bulls and Mavs game under 235.5. I'm on the Thunder and the Nuggets game. I took the Thunder -7. And then the Heat versus the Suns, I took the Suns -5.5. Just continuing to pay the teams who've cashed me. The Grizzlies are paying me. The Pacers have paid me. The Cavs have paid me. The Thunder, the Sun, they've paid me. These teams just look good and consistent right now. We kind of know what they're going to do, so that's who I'm betting. Hope you guys enjoyed. There will be college basketball, college football, hockey will be in the Discord along with parlays for the NBA. So, again, if you want to join the Discord, pin, comment, description of the video. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag. Let's crack these folks.